Right, hey Jake, we're about to film.
You ready?
I think we're filming. Yeah, we're filming now.
Sure?
Yeah. Red lights blinking. Yeah, go ahead and put it up. Alright. You like my box?
What's that?
Take a guess. He'll never get it.
Well, I would love it to be money, or maybe a camera would be pretty good too.
Money, camera, yeah. No, it's actually broken.
Jesus.
This is what happens when you buy it from the thrift store. It's no, it's actually a box of Doritos. They're fun. They're good. Maybe a little stale, but
Stale, they taste. Did you put seasoning on these?
nacho cheese seasoning's already comes on it.
They taste ripe.
I don't know how a Dorito would taste ripe. See, I don't know. So, that's what we've been reduced to. Renting a camera because you can't pay kids the money they deserve.
Come on. I mean,
$30.
I told them to pay them, and they were putting together the episodes, and then it'd be it. But I mean, I paid them $30 for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And all I saw was that thing that we released forever ago.
Yeah.
And then I haven't seen nothing else since then. I mean, they've been filming, but I never got anything, so I stopped paying them because I'm not going to give you $30 if you're.
Well, I had to rent that.
I was wondering where you got that from.
Yeah, it's from a college, the local college.
You go to school?
No, I have a friend that he works in the what do you call it? The department, video department. I don't know what you call it.
Whatever, television?
Yeah, probably. And he said he can get it for me, $50. I think it was mostly 30, but he wanted $20 because it's cheap or something. So yeah, we got this for about 3 to 4 hours. Then we got to take it back. So this will be the last thing being released. But I'm gonna edit together.
So what? Now you have to do the editing now too?
I have to do the editing. I have to do everything now.
So, but they've at least given you the footage.
They've given me the footage.
Did you have to pay them for that?
Yes, I did. That was another $50.
You guys suck. If you're watching this, whether it's on YouTube, wherever, you guys suck.
You couldn't just give us just a break, just this one time.
I paid you for the footage, and you made him double pay for it. What the hell?
So, they did give me some footage of stuff we did, which we will now talk about. Do you remember the day we went to, what was that little pier called? It had all those attractions around it.
It's Broadway at the beach.
No, it wasn't at the beach. It was
the name of it's Broadway at the beach.
Oh, Broadway at the beach. And yeah, we went there, and that day was not good for me. For you, I don't know. You probably got the easier of the day.
Oh no, not really. Okay, so I had a dream a long time ago about me and Amy going to Atlanta. We ran into some actor named Moses Mosley. He's apparently been on shows like everything, pretty much. Undead Walking or something like that.
Walking Deceased or something.
Something like that. And I had this dream that I completely embarrassed myself in front of him. And since you're my friend, I told you that dream. Little did I know that you were going to use that as ammunition against me.
Yeah, I did.
And since Mr. Moneybags over here had a bunch of money, apparently, he got me to go to Broadway at the beach under the guise of getting better, forgetting about Amy.
Just hanging out.
having a fun time. When who do I run into? Moses.
That's right.
Moses completely made me feel uncomfortable. I was frightened, to be honest, because I didn't want to embarrass myself any further than I already had in my dreams. But now my dreams have literally become a living hell. And lo and behold,
I was going to say, because I paid off, or tried to pay off, Moses to scare him. Enough to shit his pants.
Yeah, get this. Moses is yelling at me after I asked for his autograph. Because, well, I'm scared of him because of the dreams. I'm still like, hey, it's an autograph. You know, maybe I could sell it on eBay.
Yes.
You know, I could pay for some extra days of filming. But basically, I get yelled at. And Moses storms off. I feel like a complete dipshit. And yet this guy, after seeing how crazy Moses went off on me, even though that was Moses acting, this guy tried to stiff Moses some money.
Because I told him, scare him enough so that he shits his pants. And Moses did it. So I told him, you didn't do what I paid you to do. And just, we'll play a video.
See, I don't want to get my expensive camera messed up.
I didn't read it that bad.
Who's on your break?
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Nothing.
Nothing. That's all you got? Seriously?
How about, can I have your autograph?
You got any money?
I do. Why?
You have any cash? Any little green rectangular pieces of paper with dent pushing faces on it?
It costs money?
20.
20. Why 20?
This ain't no charity, man. You probably gonna hawk it on eBay for twice then.
Oh my god, you're Moses Mosey, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think I could possibly get your autograph?
Sure thing.
Thank you. You're one of my favorite actors, really.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, I gotta get a picture of that one.
So she doesn't have to pay 20,
Twice.
and I gotta pay? Seriously?
Look, man, what can I say? I love the ladies.
Here's the 20 and paper. You wrote with Love Moses Mosley on hers, but mine just says go to hell.
What now? Seriously? Okay, do you come? This your thing? Do you just complain and criticize about everything in your life? Okay, you call me over here to say absolutely nothing. Okay, I come up. You say some bullshit about why you want an autograph. Then when I give you an autograph, you have the audacity to still complain. I swear, I guess some people are just never satisfied.
Just calm down, man. It's fine. But don't worry about it. I love it.
Is Moses Mosley gonna have to choke a bitch?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of here.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. That was completely uncalled for. I didn't even do anything wrong. Like, I don't know what I did to even cause that.
But it's like he was... I didn't know how violent he was. I got clocked in the face.
In the end, it serves you right.
And like you saw, he took my money. He still got paid.
At least that story has a happy ending.
I don't want to do... if I don't see him again, I could care less. He was a dick.
I'd like to shake his hand, and I'd probably run away because he's absolutely scares the daylights out of me. I just apparently can't act right when I'm around Moses.
He seems friendly, but total jerk. Fuck Moses. Fuck you. So one thing I just sort of remembered, whatever happened to that guy or that stalker you had? The one you remember, the one that left the money.
Yeah, I remember. God, there's so much that's happened. I haven't heard from him in a little while.
All right.
Like the phones used to ring off the hook.
Yeah. And then
but then like, I don't know. We were hanging out one day, and that was the day I told you it was kind of weird I didn't get a call. But I haven't gotten a call since. So I don't know. Maybe they're dead. I mean, I have no other clue what else it could be. 'Cause, I mean, they were very insistent on calling. So
it's like he must
maybe he died.
The stalker that Jake is referring to is actually my brother, Colton. You're gonna give me some fancy dap. Yeah, I thought it was a good idea to prank him, to think he was at such a celebrity status for doing these conventions and interviewing celebrities, whatever, that he would warn a stalker. No, not at all. And I'm sorry that I got you at work.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'll try to make this quick. You got him a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Like he was actually thinking, "Oh, I've got a stalker," and then the day you left the birthday card on the doorstep with the money inside, the card was stupid. Yeah. It was corny as hell, but I thought it was pretty good that you left him the $20. I'm like,
yeah, we're even. We're good.
What do you mean you're good?
Put $20 in there and we're good. Call it even. Right?
No, Jake was thinking that a stalker gave him $20.
No, I did.
Yeah, I know you owed him, but he's thinking a stalker gave him money, not you. You still owe Jake $20. He's still waiting for that $20.
Shit. You also got tortured.
I don't want to remember that.
I want to remember that because
that was not a fun night. Because me and Vicky, we were sort of talking again, and
I told you that was a bad idea from the beginning.
I probably should have listened. But she was really adamant on wanting us to have like a night. Just a night to just go wild. And
Go wild for you is like stay up past 8.
Little did I know, she took a camera. I don't know how. She got a camera, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is we're gonna tape like a tape or something. I thought it was weird, but
Next Kim Kardashian over here.
yeah. And what does she do? Ties me up. I mean, I'm just being tied up.
Yeah, right. You like it rough.
I can't say that I don't. But then
Why else would you subject yourself to everything that she put you through?
But then she took it to a whole nother level. It started getting weird.
I was trying to find out where you were. Nobody could tell me anything.
I do remember that.
I had to go talk to some mistress character who, basically a friend of a friend of a friend told me that she would know where you were at. So I had to go talk with her. And I had to be subjected to stories of sparklers and penises and all sorts of BDSM.
Wasn't that like a commercial?
Yeah, it's a lady on the commercial, Mr. Stooley.
Yeah.
That raw butt lady or whatever, the 1-800 raw butt or...
Yeah, I can't remember now. But you told me about it. You told me about it.
I was because we had plans that night, and while everybody can be a little flaky, you always would let me know if something was going on. And when you didn't, and by your house, and your house looks practically it's always in kind of some sort of state of disrepair, but it did look like you actually weren't there. Like you had been kind of
Yeah, I was
kidnapped, for less of a better word.
probably.
So I reached out to some people, and your neighbors, to see who the comings and goings. And they mentioned seeing her car and the sticker on the back to Raw Butt. So I was like, okay, well.
Oh, she actually, like, advertised it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
So, went to the source, found out some information. And honestly, the information I couldn't find was very little.
Yeah.
And I don't know what all happened that night, other than the fact that you were found the next morning by police.
Yeah,
with,
I was...
completely covered in blood randomly. I don't know if that was animal blood or
no, yeah. It was...
And you were, like, bleeding from your anus. So...
I'm sorry, honey. You're just gonna have to not mumble. This one's cinnamon scented. It's made that way for love and for couples. Fucker!
actually blacked out. So whatever happened, I'm stuck like this. I don't know what she did, and yeah, like you said, woke up. I don't know if it was blood or what happened. I shudder to think why there would be blood on me. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know.
I don't even want to think about it.
There's only a couple of reasons why there could be blood on you.
Exactly. And I don't want to think that that's what actually happened. Because that's disgusting. And I hope it's not even filmed. I pray to God that she actually stopped filming for that. Because I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see it either. I almost got sick looking at that earlier footage. Your nipples were hard as shit.
Yeah, it was like at night. I think it was outside because I could hear like crickets and whatnot. And it was cold. So I'm like shirtless. And, like you said, nipples were...
You could cut ice with those things.
I probably could.
They look like the buttons on like those old telephone dials. Like the old phones. That you had to press the buttons.
Oh, yeah.
It's gross.
That's what it was. Yeah, it was a rough night. So I haven't seen her since. After that happened, she just disappeared. So, not that I'm, boo-hoo about it. Just like I had no idea where she went.
Well, that sounds like you've had a trying time.
Very trying.
I didn't have any of those problems.
Yeah,
I've been single. I went on a couple of dates. Some crazy ass women.
There was one that stuttered.
There was.
And then there was one that had, I want to say she was bipolar, but she had like a multiple personality.
There was this one really annoying one who all she would do is she would lead me on. She'd be like, "Hey, I want you to come over."
Yeah.
And then she'd immediately say, "No, I'm good. Don't come over." And she'd be
Flaky.
like, "I like you, and I want to date."
Mm-hmm.
And then she'd be like, every time I'd bring it up, she'd be like, "Oh no, we're just friends. We're just friends."
Oh, she's one of those types.
Yeah, so I'm like, wait a minute.
That'd be
You
annoying.
keep wanting me to, you say you like me, you want to go out, you want to date, and then when I bring it up, you're like, I don't want to be friends.
No,
so,
yeah, what are you talking about?
make up your mind.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was done with that lady, and between taking care of Lexi and trying to find these freaking cameramen
Yeah.
who ran off with my money, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's been my entire time.
Do you have a card for them or something?
No.
You don't know.
I had a phone number.
Have you
I
tried?
looked them up on Craigslist. I called them on
Yeah.
the phone, and they never responded back. They just stopped answering the phone call. And for a while, it would ring, and then it would just go to a voicemail, and I'd leave a voicemail. And then it just started going straight to voicemail, and now the voicemail box full. Like, they completely up and went away with my money, to me, apparently.
That's
You
cool.
were still able to track them down, apparently, but...
Yeah. I mean, the number. Yeah, I think they were just, they were blocking your number. They saw your number, like they had it in their phone. They saw Jake, and they're not going to pick up. But I called them, and picked it right up. I'm like, yo, this is Gerry. You were filming me and Jake, and we need that footage. Where are you at? And that's when they told me that you didn't pay them. So they just put it all on a little flash drive. Yeah, I mean that was pretty shitty to do. But yeah, they put it on a flash drive and they gave it to me. So I haven't watched it all, but what I've seen is like the stuff we've been talking about. But other than that, yeah, it's been same old, same old.
Yeah, nothing really big going on these fronts anymore. At least everybody all three of you people who've been following my life can at least get some sort of closure to it.
Maybe. So that's pretty much gonna do it for best friends. And okay,
Did you invite somebody over?
oh, 1 second.
No way.
Oh